UPS is widely recognized for its outstanding operational efficiency, earning the title of the tightest ship in the shipping business. This title is the result of a highly structured approach to training and logistics. With a workforce of 400,000 employees, UPS delivers approximately 16 million packages daily to locations across the US and 200 other countries, demonstrating its broad reach and capabilities. The company's success hinges on the meticulous planning and analysis conducted by its industrial engineers who examine every detail of a driver's route. They account for elements such as stoplights, traffic conditions, detours, walkways, and even brakes. Using this data, establish detailed time standards. These standards help ensure the drivers maximize their efficiency while providing a consistent quality of service.
To achieve the ambitious target of 200 deliveries and pickups per day, significantly higher than competitors like Federal Express, UPS drivers adhere to a stringent set of procedures. As they approach each delivery stop, they perform a series of tasks in one fluid motion, which are unbuckling seatbelts, honking horns, cutting engines, and securing their vehicles. With electronic clipboards under their arms and package in hand, they proceed at a calculated pace, prioritizing efficiency even down to how they knock on doors and complete paperwork. This intense focus on optimizing every second of a driver's day not only boosts productivity but also solidifies UPS status as a leader in effective labor standards. Their dedication to efficiency and precision has made them a benchmark in the logistics industry, demonstrating how rigorous planning and disciplined execution can drive success in a highly competitive market.
The United Parcel Service (UPS) industrial engineers conduct extensive time studies on each driver's route. They analyze and record every second consumed by various activities, including stoplights, traffic volume, detours, doorbells, walkways, chairways, coffee breaks, and even bathroom stops. Based on the collected data, UPS establishes detailed time standards for every delivery stop and pickup. These standards are highly specific and take into account all possible variables that could affect the time needed for each task. The gathered information is then fed into company computers, which allows for the creation of precise, daily time standards for each driver, ensuring consistency and efficiency in their work routines. UPS trains its driver meticulously to follow specific procedures designed to maximize efficiency. For instance, drivers are trained to unbuckle their seatbelts, honk their horns, cut their engines, yank up their emergency brakes, and push their gear shifts into first gear in one fluid motion. They must also adhere to a prescribed walking speed of 3 feet per second and knock first to avoid any time searching for the doorbells. It is then followed by completing the paperwork on the way back to the truck. UPS sets clear performance objectives such as achieving 200 deliveries and pickups each day compared to 80 at Federal Express. Drivers are expected to meet these targets by adhering to the established procedures and standards. Through this systematic and thorough approach, UPS ensures that its drivers operate as efficiently as possible, contributing to the company's reputation for high productivity and effectiveness in labor management.
Question 2. Why do UPS drivers must exactly follow their procedures? UPS drivers must exactly follow their procedures to maximize efficiency and productivity. By following the procedures, drivers can meet challenges targets by minimizing wasted time and streamlining their activities. UPS can guarantee accurate and timely package by following these procedures. Their brand and reputation and customer trust are significantly influenced by their dependability. Next, maintaining standards also enables controlling client expectations and lowers the frequency of incomplete or delayed deliveries. Operations become predictable and uniform when procedures are standardized. Therefore, it could reduce the possibility of human error. There is less chance of mistakes that could cause delays or error in delivery. Lastly, one of the biggest concerns in the logistics and delivery sector is safety. UPS have provided guidelines on how to handle parcels and get off the vehicle safely, among other things, to protect drivers.
Question 3. Using a diagram, explain the procedures that UPS drivers must follow. First, while approaching the delivery stop, UPS drivers unbuckle their seatbelts. This shows that they are ready to get out of the truck quickly. Next, they will honk their horns to notify customers that they have arrived at their location, so that customers can get ready by their doors. After that, they will cut the truck's engine. This action is very important to save fuel and reduce noise in order not to disturb people. Therefore, these steps need to be done smoothly and efficiently to allow the drivers to proceed with the delivery immediately. While preparing to exit the truck, drivers will take important steps to ensure the truck is parked safely. First, they will yank up their emergency brake. This is intended to lock the truck in place and prevent any unwanted movement, especially on slopes or uneven surfaces. Next, they will push their gear shift into first. This additional step ensures that the truck remains in a static position and prevents the wheel from rolling. This combination of actions is important not only to maintain the safety of the truck, but also to allow the driver to exit confidently to continue the delivery without worrying about the truck. As the UPS driver exits the truck to make the delivery, they will swiftly slide to the ground. At the same time, they place their electronic clipboard under their right arm to easily obtain it to write down the delivery information. Meanwhile, with their left hand, they grip the package that is to be delivered and make sure they do not drop it. Furthermore, the driver fits the ignition keys in their right hand and the teeth part facing up for easy insertion into the truck's ignition upon their return. These actions are skillfully planned to reduce delivery complexity so that the driver can deliver packages as speedily as possible. When UPS drivers approach a customer's door, they will walk at a certain speed of 3 feet per second. This speed is to help them complete deliveries quickly and on schedule. Next, upon arriving in front of the door, the driver will choose to knock on the door instead of looking for the doorbell. This is because knocking is faster and can avoid lost seconds searching where the doorbell is. This method ensures that drivers can get the customer's attention immediately so that they can continue with other deliveries without unnecessary delays. The final procedure that UPS drivers must follow is completing paperwork to be documented and accounted for in UPS operational records. UPS drivers efficiently use their way back to the truck as an opportunity to quickly manage the paperwork using their electronic clipboard. The paperwork usually obtains signatures or nothing delivery specific. This proactive handling of paperwork not only ensures all deliveries are properly documented, but also prevents delays in the delivery schedule. After this last step is confirmed to be done smoothly, drivers are enabled to swiftly prepare for the next package drop-off.
Question 4. From your opinion, why is it important to have accurate work measurements in producing a product or delivering services? From our opinion, it is important to have accurate work measurements in producing a product or delivering services because accurate measurements allow UPS to optimize their operation by determining the most effective techniques and procedures for accomplishing tasks. This is especially clear in the case of UPS, where industrial engineers carefully examine the routes taken by each driver and establish precise time standard for each step of the delivery process. By doing this, they can guarantee that every driver performs at the highest level possible, cutting down on lost time and increasing the quantity of deliveries made each day. In the logistics sector, keeping a competitive edge requires this kind of efficiency.
It is important because a timely and reliable delivery is crucial for customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction is a vital component of any successful business, and accurate work measurement plays a fundamental role in achieving it. This can be done by ensuring packages arrive on time. Accurate work measurement allows UPS to meticulously plan and execute delivery routes, taking into account every possible delay factor such as traffic, detours, and stoplights. By setting detailed time standards for each delivery segment, UPS can reliably estimate and adhere to delivery windows, minimizing late deliveries and enhancing customer trust.
Lastly, work measurement is important in designing incentive system because it provides fair reference points for the evaluation of organizational performance and remuneration. By accurately measuring the time required to complete a task, UPS can identify skilled drivers who can complete a job quicker than the standard time provided. Then, they should be given more incentive compared to drivers who do not. Providing these high-performing drivers with incentives, such as bonus or recognition, not only benefits them, but also can motivate others to strive for the same level of productivity. As a result, incentive systems can strengthen UPS' reputation for being the most punctual delivery services in the competitive logistics industry.